Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for hanging out with me for this video. Given the title of this, you probably already know what I'm going to talk about, but if you'd like to see some of my past spreads and how I use my undated Laurel Denise vertical weekly planner, stick around. Hello Chappy fam, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this video. It's a bit of a bonus video. I did have a tiny bit of extra time, so I figured I would share with you how I used my planner for the month of August. So this is the new folio. She's gorgeous, so grown and sexy, and I absolutely love this. It holds my planner perfectly. It keeps the coils protected. It has these super cute, like, this just even looks gorgeous inside of it, right? Like, I am a total aesthetics person, and to me, this just looks so cute. I have this little clip in here, and then some Post-its, and then this is what came in here with the instructions for caring for the leather, and I just love the way it looks. So it doubles as decor. And then I have my name sticker from According to Allie. She does them, I think, every year around, I want to say in December. So make sure you save the date if you want to get custom hand-lettered stickers with your name. And I just use this clip to hold to the month that I'm in, and this holds the week that I'm working on. So I'm going to take these off, go to August, and show you. So this is the month at a glance, which always gets its own video. I had to re-film this video in case you missed it. And all of this got washed away or heated away because it got super wet with like an open package of baby wipes, and a lot of the markers I use are water-based. And in order to dry the pages so they wouldn't warp too bad, I had to use my heat gun, my tool for crafting that I usually use for like embossing. And of course it made all of the stickers and the ink from my journaling and all of that run. So it is a mess, but I still want to show you just because, like, I feel like it's helpful to look back after the pen. So I always coordinate during the month and during the week, actually, although the colors aren't the same. I base the colors off of what I'm going with for the main month. And so for August, I was green, like this sage green. My husband was brown, and Nora was pink. And then gray is always like my default color for family events. We were away this week. So this was the first week. It was the last day of July and the first week of August. So I just hand lettered that we were camping, and these stickers are from JoJo Apple Prints. I really liked using this top section for decoration because at this point I was using this top bar for social media. And you're going to see that change throughout the months. So what I was doing, because I wanted this spot for social media, is just putting the date in this teeny weeny spot up here, which is probably like 1/4 of an inch, if I'm guessing. And so I highlighted like bigger events with my mild liners, and then I had pre-planned these things with stickers. So, but I wanted to keep the colors cohesive, so I just chose some mild liners that worked. Those are linked to my Amazon storefront if you're curious, or you can get them at like your local craft store. And I was using this section for to-dos, and I still use this section for my to-dos. I didn't really track Nora's health when we were away because I didn't bring this planner. So then moving into the first full week of August, which is the 7th through the 13th, I'm using stickers from According to Allie. And here I tried to find a green that matched. So it's just a regular old like marker. It's a one of these Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pens. This one's chromium green, opaque. And I use that to make my boxes, and still doing social media at the top here. I still have my to-dos here, and sometimes I plug them in over on the days. Like if I think of a to-do, I might put it here and then like migrate it to the day I can do that thing. Sometimes I don't migrate it and I just check it as I go. So it just depends on what that task is. For example, if it is like a day that I know I'm going to be running errands, then I'll move like new sneakers to a day that I know I'm going to be out running errands, right? But if it's something like, you know, follow up with so-and-so, like, and I can do that any day, I'll probably just leave it over here and then check it off when I'm done. I hope that makes sense. Down here, I was tracking Nora's health because she wasn't sleeping great this week. So I chose to journal a little bit about that, even though it got ruined here. But it's very busy. You can see there's a lot going on. Then I chose to use this teeny tiny part for social media. And at this point, I'm trying to decide, like, do I even need a section for social media, or can I just add it on my to-do list or on the day? So I'm experimenting with less space, and you can see I barely really used it. So I'm kind of like, okay, I don't think I even really need a separate section for social media. I used to have a social media planner for 2 years, and that was when I was really like, you know, ChappyPlans was my only focus really, like besides obviously like parenting and like running my home and things like that. But now I have 2 other jobs. So, and now I'm PTA president. So I don't really have the time and luxury to decorate a whole separate planner spread. And I kind of know what I need to do from week to week. So I decided I didn't need this section. I think I decide that here. Maybe not. Okay. So I try it for a couple of weeks. Anyways, these are all stamps. And then I just hand lettered in the days. Again, stickers from According to Allie, her summer essentials. And then that might be, yeah, I think that's it. And then I'm still tracking Nora's health a little bit here. I highlighted some things that were like special, like fun. So like a play date, going to the park, and our like family day event for my husband's work, back to school shopping. So all these things, like I like to add in color where I can. And these were all stamped. These fun little like boxes and like flags were stamps from rubberstamps.com. So, and if you go back and watch these process videos, I try to link what I use in the description box. So if you have questions about products, check those videos. And if I didn't link something or you want to know a specific question, just comment below or DM me on Instagram, and I'll try to get that for you. So this week I'm still trying social media at the top. I wrote the numbers with a mild liner and then did the days of the week with JoJo Apple Prints. This is like all from her camping release this summer. It was so cute. And I used a bunch of her little like functional icons like trash out, laundry, the little social media icons, the to-do here. And then I had her Zoom sticker. That's from like 2 or 3 years ago. And so this was a really busy week. And you could see that I highlighted the fun things, going to a friend's house, having like a whole evening with our other friends, having a play date, another play date, going to a play date, a block party we went to, and a sleepover we had. It was like one after the other after the other. Oh, and then another overnight. So looks like Nora's friend Abby slept over twice. So even if I don't journal everything in my Art Journal of Daily Journal, I can always look back at this, and this gives me a very good picture of what my week was like. And I can kind of remember between this and my daily journal all the details for scrapbooking and project life. So then this is the last week, and these are back to using According to Allie stickers. These are from her Patreon exclusive, but she does have planner stickers in her shop that are very similar. I wanted to use these because it was like kind of the back to school vibes and stuff like that. And so I pulled those in for this week. Used a mild liner, and you can see here I'm no longer using the top for social media. So I'm just using it to write the days of the week and then the dates. And I did make this Monday through Sunday, and the monthly calendar, if you notice, is Sunday through Saturday. Now for 2024, I'm going to switch to a dated vertical, and it is Sunday start. So that's going to be very interesting for me to start having like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll see how that goes. I may end up redating the weeklies. Not sure. We'll see. So here, you can see again, I highlighted important things, fun things, play dates. We had our December daily boxing period begin, so I made sure to hop right on the Allie Edwards website right at 10 o'clock and get all the things that I knew I needed. And since then have added things to my cart, or I should say to the box that maybe I don't need, but just, you know, selfishly want. Anyways, make sure you're staying tuned because I'm sure I'm going to have a video on that when my goodies come in. We took Nora to Six Flags. We had our first cheer game. And yeah, it's very functional, but yet decorative. And I thought it would bother me. I do get this question. I thought it would bother me that the weeks don't match or coordinate with the monthly. It doesn't. In my mind, like at first it kind of did. I'm not going to lie. But the more like I'm getting used to this planner and using it from week to week, the more I'm able to just focus on the week that I'm looking at. And I don't really pay attention to the month at a glance, if that makes sense. If you were somebody who that, you know, that was a bother to you, then, you know, you could just plan accordingly. And try and use a whole bunch of like the same stickers throughout the entire month. I like to switch it up from week to week and it totally works for me. And then these are where this is why I don't need to have a separate social media section. So the back page of the undated last week has just dot grid. And then I have these inserts that are lined. And what I do is I draw another little tiny month, and that's my social media calendar. And that is how I track everything. So it's very functional. Like the color of the dot corresponds with like what type of video it is. Like, is it a scrappy project or is it where I'm using according to Allie's stickers? Because I try to do that weekly because I'm an affiliate for her. And then I usually have one color that means it's a miscellaneous video. And then I like to write ideas for the following month. And then over here, I have all the days in the month of August in every video and the process, like I check off as I'm filming. So once I film the video, I'll check it, take the photo, edit the video, upload the video, edit the photo for Instagram, schedule it on Instagram, create a thumbnail, and then fill out the whole YouTube description box. So once that's all done, like once I film it, I put one check, and once this is all completed, I'll put a second check. In tiny, tiny numbers, I also track my stats every now and then, whenever I remember to write it down. I'm not crazy about that. I had a wish list for December daily that was hilarious that I thought it could all fit here because I ended up using totally different paper for that. This was our packing list for going glamping. So I kept that back here, which was nice and handy. And then I just wrote this little quote here, glamping. It's like regular camping, but with wine and electricity. And I really love this. And I liked having that to look at like every month. I just thought that was so cute and fun. And it was like, you know, surrounding something in the month that I knew was going to be life-giving and like exciting. So that kind of helped me like stay focused on, okay, this is happening this month. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like, chin up, you know, that type of thing. And so I love having this quote, and I just did this little doodle of a cabin, and it's adorable. And this week I stamped out my August highlights. The month before, I'm pretty sure I did stickers. Yep. So there's July's, and then June's I drew. So I will do like a 4-month full review after September, because I started this in June. So I stamped all the things. So we went to an amusement park, we rode roller coasters, I had a work brunch that was fun. So I stamped some donuts, watching the show Quarterback on Netflix. So I stamped this TV and binge worthy, and then just chill because we did a lot of relaxing. I had a pool party with my local Korean adoptee group, so I stamped that there. A balloon and for the party, and then cheer and squad for and pom-poms, and like I put these little stars everywhere and these hearts everywhere just for decoration to fill in space. But Nora started cheer this month and had games this month. And I was, I recorded, pre-recorded a podcast episode with the John Cheese Show, which I'm super excited about, but I don't know when that's coming out. I just know that I've already recorded it. So I definitely wanted to document that here. And then the last thing I put was jingle and Fala December daily orders in this little tree, because I got to place my December daily order and it was very exciting. So all of this are like, it's kind of like my August highlights, like things that were great in the month, and I get to just track them all here. You could use these pages for whatever you want. This is just how I chose to use it for this month. And what I love about these pages is that it literally changes from month to month depending on my needs. And I'll talk more about that in my 4-month review video, but this was how I used it for August. So yeah, that is my August in review. I hope you guys, you know, found this helpful. I'm sorry about like the mess because of the accident with my, or the mishap I should say, with my baby wipes. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm in love with this planner. I can't say enough good things about it. So I will link it below. If you have not checked out Laurel Denise, you need to. She also has a ton of accessories and like customized Post-its that fit in all of these little boxes perfectly. It's just amazing. And they have a YouTube channel as well. It's just at Laurel Denise. And if you do shop anything that is Laurel Denise, you can use my code, which is Gen10. I don't have a code for Jojo Apple Prints, who I clearly like because I used it twice this month. But for Allie, it's Gen10 as well. So if you decide to shop according to Allie, you can use that code. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Make sure you like this video if you did. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my content. And I'll see you next time. Take care, friends, and remember that you are enough. Bye.